Namaste and welcome. My name is Kristyn and thank you so much for being here today. In today's video, I'm going to guide you through a very grounding, centering experience. This is a short practice that you can weave in any time of day, any place, whether it's in your daily routine or perhaps before one of your yoga asana practices. This practice is designed to help instill a deep sense of peace and calm, a sense of groundedness or connectedness, a chance for you to reconnect to the body and to the breath, and in this way, an opportunity for you to let go of the thinking mind, or what I like to call sometimes that monkey brain, the really overactive mind when thoughts are racing in and out, and you're just looking to find a sense of peace from within. In today's practice, I'm going to be guiding you from a supine position, laying on the back body, but please know that you are welcome to find a comfortable seated position instead, or any other shape that suits your body best today. With me today, I have a bolster, 2 blocks, a pillow, and a blanket. So you might take a moment here now to reach for some props. And if you don't have a bolster at home, that's okay. You can always take a stack of bed pillows or even a nice big rolled up blanket. And let's begin. Coming down onto the back body, a really nice option is to bring a blanket down on top of your yoga mat. This can be really helpful to support especially the low back, the lumbar spine, but really the entire length of the spinal column. From there, you can take a pillow in behind the head and slide that bolster in behind the knees. And now for an extra added grounding effect today, I'd invite you to take 2 blocks or even pillows or a stack of books at the end, the bottom of your yoga mat to place underneath the heels. So this helps to weave in a very gentle inversion effect. However subtle it might be, we're still experiencing the really therapeutic benefit of an inversion. And then when you're ready, take your hands to your hamstrings and just slowly begin to relax down to the back body. Taking a moment here to ensure that the entire back of the body feels supported. And then you might rest your arms down along by your sides, bringing all of the limbs here to touch the earth, with the invitation for you to either flip your palms to face the earth as a gesture of grounding, but also to connecting to the earth and to the ground beneath us. Or you may instead feel called to rest the hands somewhere on the body, perhaps taking both hands to the low belly or the hips, or maybe one hand to the low belly and one hand to the heart. Just taking a moment to find that comfortable place of stillness, resting here, and connecting to the earth element. Begin to soften down the windows of the eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And exhale to release the entire weight of your body to the earth. Beautiful breath. And as you settle into the natural flow of the breath here, allowing the whole body to become heavy, begin to ride the waves of the exhale. Each exhale, imagine this letting go of tension. As we welcome in the activity of gravity here. Each breath, letting go. letting go. And just begin to bring your awareness to the back of the body here. And begin to notice all of the contact points that your body makes with the earth. You might even welcome it in like a mental scan through the back of the physical body. Just noticing all of those little contact points where your body meets the earth. Places where you feel supported and grounded and held. And imagine if you could invite in more softness into each of those little points. Feeling so nourished and held here by Mother Earth. Now I invite you to bring awareness to the base of the spine. And just sensing the low back and the contact that the low back makes with the earth here at the sacrum. And with each breath now, on the inhale, imagine inhaling from the base of the spine up to the crown of the head. And exhale all the way back down to the base of the spine. Following the breath like a stream of awareness. Inhale up the length of the spine. And exhale back down the spinal column. Our spine is our central axis, the foundation of our body and the structural system. Energetically, it is the home of Sushumna Nadi, and the home of the 7 chakra system. And so just imagine the breath flowing like a light of awareness up and down the length of the spine. And at the base of the spine now, I invite you to imagine as if there were roots growing down from the base of the spine, carving their way into the earth. These roots digging their way down into the soil, anchoring you to the ground beneath you. Consolidating your relationship with the earth. And inviting in this sense of groundedness, a deep sense of connectedness, strength, foundation. And reflecting upon the importance of having strong roots and a solid foundation. You can kind of think of it like an ancient cedar tree. And without those deep, strong roots, that tree would not be able to face any of the storms or the challenges that come its way. Imagine as if your body were the trunk of an ancient cedar tree with deep, strong roots growing down from the base of the spine, anchoring you to the earth below. Now, with the power of the breath, recall the inhale. As you breathe in, imagine the inhale flowing up the length of the spine to the crown of the head. And the exhale flowing back down the length of the spine, but this time out through the base of the spine, through the root system. Letting go of energy and tension and the things that no longer serve you here, so they can be let go down into the earth and recycled. And then on the inhale, imagine the breath coming up through that root system now. Inhaling all of the medicinal benefits that the earth has to offer. That sense of a strong foundation, connectedness, strength, groundedness, and security. Absorbing all of the nourishing benefits the earth has to offer us. And following the inhale back up the length of the spine to the crown of the head. And exhale back down the spine and out through the root system. Inhale up from the earth to the crown of the head. And exhale back down, letting go of any of the things that no longer serve you here. Just continuing to follow the pathway of the breath up and down the length of the spine, tuning into your deep connection with the earth here by way of the root system. As if your body were the trunk of an ancient cedar tree, absorbing from the earth what it needs, and letting go and recycling away anything that it does not need. Beautiful. And now could you begin to imagine that root system beginning to spread and fan outward in all directions. Outward, away from the physical body, and connecting to the intricate matrix of roots at a global scale. Knowing that we are all connected. As a reminder of not only your connection to self, to the body, to this breath, to the earth, but to all beings. The interconnectedness between all beings. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 more. And 1. And just take a moment here to linger and to notice how you feel. Perhaps welcoming in a sense of peace or calm or presence, groundedness or connectedness. I'd like to thank you all so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this short grounding experience as much as I did. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you liked and what you would like to see more of in the next video. If you are here from the Embodied Wisdom 200-hour yoga teacher training by way of the School of Living Yoga, please let us know that you are here and following along. We love to hear from you. If you are feeling called to an online yoga teacher training, I invite you to join us. Alongside the team at the School of Living Yoga and myself, we are launching into a 9-month immersive online training starting this September 2022. And each month will be dedicated into exploring one of the chakras. So it's going to be a really immersive and deep dive into the 7 chakra system, as well as asana clinics, pranayama clinics, meditations, the works. And we would love to have you. If you're looking for more practices like this, I invite you to subscribe and stay notified when new content comes out each and every week. Each week I'm also releasing one new Yoga Nidra recording, as well as yoga asana practices. If you're here on Vancouver Island and you would like to get in touch with me about practicing in person, in studio, outdoors in the park, online on Zoom, or even join me for one of my private retreats at a local yurt, I would love to get in touch. And thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe and maybe share this video with someone who you think might benefit deeply from a little bit more groundedness and connectedness in their life. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.